I on? Hello? Alright, there we go. Okay. Hi guys, and welcome to Kingdom Come Deliverance. We're gonna continue on with our last playthrough. Let's just dive right back in. If it did record that, I apologize. For some weird reason, my mic wasn't working for the first, like, 45 seconds of the beginning of the stream. But it seems like the dial's actually turning now whenever I speak. Anyway, we're gonna continue on. We found out that Ginger knows more than he let on. So they're gonna go hunt him down. They said that he hangs around the charcoal burners, right? Or is it?
Greetings.
Yeah. Is it charcoal or what the hell is it called? Yeah, charcoal burner.
Are there any charcoal burners around here?
Charcoal burners? I don't know. There are lots of woods around, so there could be some. You'd better ask someone else. May the Lord watch over.
But I do remember them mentioning that the charcoal burners were to the north along the river. So we're gonna just go north and then follow the river. Should be east or west. Yes, my. Oh yeah, I want to make sure that that works because. Oh, I don't have admin. Ooh, I'm getting a real bad bit rate. Oop, I didn't charge my phone. Give me 1 second, guys. Yeah, you drink out of that hole, dog. I heard you. Well, what? Security camera went off. Come on. Oh, it's raining that bad here, outside my house. That's gonna secure. My security camera system's going crazy. Okay. All right. All right. So we're just gonna. We're gonna follow this road until we hit a river.
Yeah.
I wonder what's actually at the end of this road. I never tried leaving the map in this game. Save it first. You never know when you get attacked by bandits and Kumans.
Yeah.
What's that?
I can't leave the domain without Sir Razik's permission. Yeah.
Guess not. What's over here? Somebody's camp.
To me. Heal.
Oh, it just looks like some kind of camp. Nothing interesting here. Oh, fuck. 1 second, guys. Hello, guys. Welcome. I'm back. Sorry about that. Nothing here. Hmm.
Yeah. Yeah.
Hey, it's that house. I'm gonna go visit that place real fast. That's the house that lady wanted me to steal shit from. Oops. Damn it. What was that? Oh, it's an accident. Got scared for a second because I wasn't sure what the hell was going on. Or maybe it wasn't.
Heyo.
Hmm.
God be with you. Do you need anything?
I'm looking for charcoal burners in the region of Neuhof.
I know there's lots of them in the woods south of Ujitz.
Thank you.
Farewell.
God be with you.
I'm looking for charcoal burners in the region of Neuhof.
I know there's some in the woods south of Ujitz, and more just above Neuhof. They're the only ones I know of.
Thank you.
Take care.
You know, did I ever go to the visit that old lady or the old whore? Remember when she said I gave her the knife and she said come back tomorrow? Did I ever do that? Ah, whatever. I'm gonna go to the inn real fast and pick up some supplies because I think all my food is all rotten. I don't think I did. Sure beats walking. Maybe I didn't.
Have you seen a worn-out old whore who usually stands outside here?
She disappeared yesterday and hasn't been back since. I heard her former husband was found dead at home with his balls chopped off and his wife strangled and her eyes scratched out. And the house ransacked.
Oh shit.
Oh, fuck.
He say it looks like a butcher's yard there. No one can say for sure if the old bitch had anything to do with it. But I'll wager the shirt on my back, you won't be seeing her around here again.
How's trade? Any trouble around these parts?
Nothing we can't handle.
Yo, I'm gonna sell him bad meat. She fucking murdered them. Fish never gave me the money I deserved, damn it. Oh well, whatever. If I find her, I'm gonna gut her. Oh well, that's okay. She used me. Okay, I don't know why, but the pathing's not working well, huh? What the hell's his hut?
What are you doing here?
Why'd you ask? Can I not take a walk in the woods without being accosted?
I ask because I'm the gamekeeper here, and it's my job to protect these woods from poachers.
Well, I'm certainly not poaching.
In that case, you won't mind if I have a look what you've got on you.
Certainly. Go ahead and look.
All right. Nothing suspicious here. You may leave, Goodman. Yeah.
Not seeing any charcoal burners right now, that's for sure. I'm not even seeing a river.
Yeah.
Although that might be it right there. I hear it.
Yeah.
Deforestation? Yeah, this is a charcoal burner camp over here. That's where you get charcoal from. A lot of people don't realize that's what charcoal's made out of. Anyway.
God be with you.
Do you know where I could find Ginger?
Who?
The stable boy from Neuhof. I've heard he's friends with some charcoal burners.
Oh, I know who you mean. He went not long ago to the charcoal burners by Talmberg. Just follow the stream to the west. God be with you.
Damn it. Keep forgetting that mounting is a different button. The interact key. So closer to Talmsburg. Ugh. Is he fucking lying to me? Well, I'll come back if he is.
Yeah.
Whoa! I got a device driver error. Fatal exception. Damn. I will have to restart the game, guys. I don't know what happened there. It looked like a DirectX error. I hope that's not the case. Should be okay. I hate when things like that happen. I apologize, guys. We're gonna just get right back into it. Hopefully, it auto-saved or something. I don't want to have to go through all that again. Oh man, here we go again. So sorry about that, guys. We're gonna rush back through this. Screw the rations. I'm just gonna have to tough it out. I can eat the charcoal burners freaking food pots. But now that I know that he said something about Talmsburg, I'm just gonna go straight to Talmsburg. In fact, you know what? Hold on. Wouldn't it be faster if I just... Fast travel to the end of the glade and go north. What I'm thinking is that it's north of, it's south. Never eat tread. Southwest of Townsburg. Just in case the ship goes south again.
Yeah.
That dog taking a piss? Oh wow, this is immersive.
Yeah.
Ooh, there's some charcoal burners right here. Talk to them.
God be with you.
I'm looking for Ginger from Neuhoff. Was he here by any chance?
Ginger, you say? Would he be a red-haired fellow?
Yes, have you seen him?
Let me see now. There was a stranger around here. He didn't have red hair, though, so it wouldn't be him.
Great, thanks.
Farewell. Good health to you.
I'm looking for Ginger, a stable boy from Neuhoff. Do you know where I might find him?
Well, if you go south from here, you'll come across Old Andrew's Inn on the road. If you go along the road from there to the east, you'll reach Neuhoff.
I know where Neuhoff is. The boy isn't there.
Ah, I see. I can't help you then. I've never noticed anyone of that description around here.
All right, thank you.
Good luck to you.
Come here. I know something.
My respects to you.
You know something about Ginger?
I might have heard something, and if you share a bit of silver with me, I might share what I know.
I'm investigating a crime, not bartering for a chicken.
Well then, I'm sure you've got some silver on you. Just give it to me, and it'll be a done deal.
And what if I bashed your face in and had you dragged off to the stocks in Rat Eye?
No need for that. All I wanted was a bit of silver, and instead I get the whip.
Spit it out, will you?
Well, fine. I've heard that they're hiding him in some remote cottage at the edge of the forest on the way to Ujits.
That didn't hurt too much now, did it?
God be with you.
Who's them? Who the fuck is hiding him? Well, if I... I don't know where Ujis is. From here. Great. I don't know if I'm going the right direction or not. This is a road. What road is this? I don't know, but there's something over here that looks interesting. I don't know where the hell I'm going anymore. There's a camp. Ooh, I see fucking bad people. Hold on. Bandits over here. Oops. I think I found a bandit camp. I want to kill them for their ears. See, I was able to get their receptacle working, thankfully. A little bit closer. Damn it, I missed.
There it was you. Son of a bitch.
Oh, he's just a poacher. Or am I thinking he was a bad a fucking like a bandit or something. Oops. But he would have attacked me anyway. Oh. Ah, he was poaching anyways against the law. That's not freaking ginger.
Yeah.
Oh shit. Fuck. Hey, dude. Kumans.
Rossz helyen vagy, rossz időben.
I'm dead. There was too many of them. And without full plate armor or anything really, like equalizers, I'll get ripped apart by Kumans. Do I just have one of those? Save it because this is actually the best spot to be. Right here. Where'd they go? Fuck did they go?
Itt épp egy malacka tévedt a disznó ülésre.
Oh god.
Pina! Mi van?
Oh, he hit my dog. Ooh, you son of a bitch. Stop getting my...
Go fast. Yere.
Okay, let's do this the sneaky way.
Nicsak, mi bújt itt elő?
Damn, he's quick. That shield makes a huge difference in the combat. Because he's got protection on both sides of him. And that's what sucks.
Hova tűnheted? Valahol itt kell lennie.
Sucks when you get hit in the eyes, you're blind. Okay. Blood all over my vision. I used to be able to dominate Kumans when I was my fighter build, but this kind of character definitely not meant for this type of confrontation. I like playing around with situations like this. I kind of want to know what's in that cave. Did they say Ginger was hiding? They were hiding Ginger, or... What the fuck is going on? Are they getting naked? I see. They're like... If you look, it looks like they're not wearing clothes and then they're wearing clothes. Rest up for another hour. They're eating at midnight. Are they glitching out or something over there? It looks like they're glitching out. I'm just gonna... See, it's like they're wearing armor, but they're not wearing armor.
Mi csinálsz ott?
folyko? Mi a szar volt az? Kit nem látok? Megjött a mulatság.
Yeah, it didn't work out. I can't aim very well. It's so weird though because for some weird reason they're like just they're not even sleeping. Normally they do their routine and then they're glitching out. And I can't just like never seen this happen before. It's kind of interesting. They're like gathered around that spot and just like undressing and redressing. I assume it's like some even my dog looks puzzled by that. I wonder if I could just sneak up and kill this guy.
Rossz helyen vagy, rossz időben.
Oh, maybe not. I guess he saw me. Yeah, I know I can't win against 3 people. I was just curious what the hell's going on with this glitch. I'm gonna ignore this camp. This is obviously not where he is, so... Where the hell is... So let's just ignore this. I'm thinking... Where is Ushkwitz? Somewhere else. Ushkwitz is not over there. I think it's like north. So you know what? I think... I hate being lost in games. Hey, what? Did it not? Oh, there we go. Not picking a fight with like 3 or 4 Kumans. The hell is that? Oh, this is he said that it... I think he said he was in a hut somewhere on the way to Auschwitz. Now let's think. Off the road, alright? So if I remember the general idea where Auschwitz is. I think it's up here. So I'm just gonna follow this road. Not that way. That's not a trail. That's not a trail. Nope.
Heal.
Did he seriously do that for me? Oh crap. Good dog. Haha. I got lost. I don't know where the hell the road is. Hold on. I'm bound to hit it if I keep going this way. Oh, this Pebble's hut.
Get him!
Good dog.
Look what I've got for you. You'll love this.
I don't know where the hell I'm going, Pebbles. I'm gonna have to wait until it's daylight. I can't see anything. So if there's... They said he's in a shelter or a hut or something, right? Off the road to Ushit's. So that means that... Okay. Where's rock?
To me?
You know what? There's several road stooges. There's this one. And then there's this one. I wonder if it's over here. I'm gonna try going a little bit farther west. Or east. Wait, what's this? There's a hut over here. Maybe this is it. Oh yeah, there you are, you son of a bitch. Lying bastard.
Jesus, you've led me a merry dance.
What do you want from me?
I want to ask you a couple of questions. Why did you run off like that? Where are your cronies? And why did you kill that bandit?
What?
Right, one thing at a time. Why did you run off in such a hurry?
Because I was afraid they'd come back and kill me.
Who?
Those bandits, of course.
To get revenge on you for killing their mate?
Killing? Me? I never killed anyone. God is my witness.
I'm looking for your friends. Where are they?
The charcoal burners? They're over at the...
To hell with the charcoal burners. Where are your bandit mates?
They're not my mates. They nearly killed me. I recognized one of them, so I thought they'd come back and...
Recognized? Who was it? Talk!
I don't know his name, only that he's from Ushitz, and he has a limp.
What can you tell me about him? How do you know him?
I saw him a few times in the tavern in Ushitz, playing dice and boozing.
And?
I know he lives in a house on the edge of the village, but that's all I know. I never talked to him.
Why did you kill that bandit?
What? Bandit? I never killed anyone.
This is yours, isn't it? I pulled it from the belly of a dead bandit near the stud farm.
That is mine, but I didn't stab him. That fellow took it from me.
What fellow?
I don't know his name, but he's from Ushitz, and he has a limp.
He limps and he's from Ushitz. That's not much to go on, but I suppose it'll have to do.
It's all I know. I never talked to him.
And now tell me exactly what happened. And don't leave anything out.
That's quite a long story.
Don't worry, I won't get bored.
All right. I woke up in the middle of the night because I needed to go for a piss. So I went out into the dark, same as usual, only there was something there that shouldn't have been. At first I thought it was just a trick of the light, but it wasn't. Then it was too late. They went past and I thought they must be horse thieves. I would have yelled, only I was afraid they'd kill me. So I waited until they were out of sight and I started to sneak away, but then...
Then the slaughtering started?
Yes. I thought they'd steal the horses and ride off. That would be bad enough, but then all the killing started and flames everywhere. It was terrible, like hell itself.
And then?
It seemed some of them didn't like it either. They started squabbling among themselves, and some of them started running back where they came from, right towards me. And I had that thing in my hand, the hoof pick.
So you stabbed the first one in the belly?
No. He ran right into me. He was running fast for a fellow with a limp. He pushed me aside and I fell on the ground. Then he told me I'd better lie low if I valued my life. He ran off with the others. I did what he said and hid. Then the rest of the gang ran past.
And then?
Then I waited in case that limping one from Ushitz came back. I didn't dare come out until I was sure. I think it was almost light.
What about the others? Was there anything you noticed about them?
I don't know. There might have been maybe 8 of them, and 2 of them were really big. That's all I can remember.
Do you know what they argued about?
I didn't hear everything, but I reckon some of them were only there to steal and wanted no part in the killing.
That sounds terrible. I know exactly how you feel.
If only I yelled. Maybe they...
If you had, you'd most likely be dead. It probably wouldn't have done any good anyway.
But still...
There was nothing you could do. That's all. I've heard everything I need to hear, so I'll leave you be.
Wait! What about me? Won't you help me out?
Perhaps I could. What would you like?
I'd like to go back to the stud farm, but those cutthroats who want to kill me are still around. Will you help me?
I suppose I could. Do you know where I can find them?
I don't, but they must be lurking about somewhere.
Well, I'll have a look. But if I find them, then...
I understand.
Oh crap. That's a huge area to cover here. When in doubt, always check the center. Man, I am really tired, man. Work just wore my ass out today. I swear. Okay, and the center was full of shit. Please tell me there it wasn't the fucking people, the Kumans that I had to kill earlier. But they weren't in this area. I don't think. They have to be around here somewhere. God, this rain is annoying me. I can't hear anything. I don't know if these are Kumans, bandits, or just regular people. Oh, there's nobody here. Oh, my chest now. So these guys are just chilling out in the forest somewhere? I don't know where the hell these guys are. How many are there? Is there a group of them? I really hope this isn't like the Kumans that I got killed by earlier. If that's the case, I'm gonna have to think of some way of like poisoning him while he's sleeping or something, or killing him while he's sleeping. But I tried that and it glitched out, and they just stood there staring at into the darkness. Kill the bandit. I hate that. Sometimes it just jumps up like that. I don't know why. They got turned around. I think it's my mouse sensitivity. This is where I was earlier. They're not here. Although it looks like somebody was here. I'm gonna talk to, maybe the charcoal burners know something. This game is very dynamic. Sometimes you can ask people questions. And they'll let you know if you're... Now it worked for, on one of the other quests. Hold on, I don't even know where... I'm getting all turned around in this forest. Wait. Is this a makeshift hut of some kind? No, it's a fucking tree. Man, I wish I knew where the hell these guys are, dude. I can't find them. I don't even remember where the hell the charcoal burners are. I wonder if they're somewhere over here, because I don't know if I went over there. I'm trying to remember back when I played this before. I remember when I played a night a couple years ago. I remember them telling me that they would tell me where Ginger was if I killed the bandits. This time, it's more like that Ginger's telling me I have to kill the bandits to help him. I mean, I don't have to. I can just walk away, but let's see if these guys know anything. Sometimes people can point you in the right direction for shit. Doesn't look like it.
God be with you, good sir. You lied to me and sent me off to fuck knows where with no sign of Ginger anywhere.
And what were you expecting? You were acting like an oaf and wanted to knock it out of me. You could have been another one of those bandits for all I knew.
And how do you know I'm not?
Exactly. You've no one to blame but yourself.
All right. Let's start again. How much is it going to cost me?
Well, now the price has gone up.
Oh, fuck that guy. I already know where he is.
Your luck. You sent me off on a wild goose chase, and now you're asking for more.
Double what you paid last time. That's my price. Take it or leave it.
Double? To hell with that.
I already know where he is. Now I'm just looking for those bandits. They have to be here somewhere. What is this? Oh, this is the... This was the poacher, right? It wasn't him. Please tell me they're not. It's not the Kumans. Oh man, no. Well, let's go. That's far. That's why. That's why. I think I found them. I found somebody. And they're not fucking, like, good people. Hey, this is the same place I was at.
Come here, lily liver. Yeah, well landed.
Dude, what the hell?
Bollocks! You're dead.
Well, at least I found him. I hope I freaking saved it. I wasn't sure if I... Suspicious people, yeah.
Hey, who's there? Now I've got you. You'll pay dearly for shooting.
Damn, he's...
You're dead. I'm over here. Had enough?
Why am I playing like this? Let's do this the other way. No, I'm trying to play like a freaking like...
You get what for?
What the heck? How come I... It's like it's stronger or something, so I just... Oh, you know what? Because I'm tired.
I'm over here. Topsy
Ah, lame. Definitely want to kill the guy with the damn freaking axe first because he has a shield. Shields are harder for me to handle. Ah, I can't do.
The grub's not much better there. It's like being in a fucking army camp.
What's wrong with that?
Yeah, for some weird reason, he's big my ass, man. He's kicking the shit out of me. It's like I'm slower for some strange reason. I wonder if it's because of my sword.
Christ!
Fuck you. That's a Bardich? I thought the... That was a hard fucking encounter. I think I'm gonna stick with the short swords instead of sabers. I don't know why, it's just not... I'm not jiving with it. Yeah, they weren't here earlier when I checked. So, apparently, I went to the right spot, but they weren't there earlier. Who knows? They just didn't spawn, I guess. I'm definitely gonna have to train a little bit more. I'm embarrassing myself. In combat. Probably train with Bernard a little bit off camera.
I bear good tidings.
Already?
They're out of the way. I ran into them on my travels.
Really? That's great, but...
What?
He's afraid.
Afraid to go back to the farm. I ran away, and God knows what they'll think about it all. I don't know if they'll even want to talk to me.
Just try, and you'll see whether they drive you away or not. But if you explain it to them, they're sure to understand.
I suppose you're right. Thank you for your help, and God bless you.
Aw, oh, damn it.
Yeah.
Man, horse keeps getting stuck.
Yeah.
Man, my eyes itch tonight. Oh. Apparently you can get stuck like this.
Yeah.
Oh man.
Yeah.
Yeah, there's Radzik.
Well, well. Look who deigns to grace us with his presence.
I was looking for that boy, and
And you didn't bother telling anyone.
I had to follow the trail before it went cold.
And what if some bandit skewered you and left you for dead?
Didn't I tell him?
Find you because you told no one where
Oh,
you
no.
were going. How would I explain that to Sir Radzik, eh? I really don't know, my lord. He disappeared without saying a word to anyone. Never crossed my mind he wanted to get himself killed.
I...
Silence! Keep your ignorant mouth shut when I'm giving you the benefit of a veteran's wisdom. You do what I tell you, answer only when I ask, and not go roaming off whenever you feel like it. I'd like to kick your arse back to the castle and be shut of you. But it's true, you're a fucking peasant who knows nothing about soldiering, and it's my job to whip you into shape, so I'm not done with you yet. God have mercy on you if you ever try anything like that again. If you're lucky, I'll only have you whipped and clapped in the stocks, because if I get my way, you'll be hanged for desertion. I hope we've got that out of the way. I've made myself absolutely clear. And now, let's hear what you have to report.
I talked to Ginger and found out what happened.
Out with it, then.
Ginger fled because he recognized one of the raiders. He was afraid they'd come back to silence him.
Well, he was right. They were asking about him. So who did he recognize?
He didn't know his name. Some fellow with a limp from Ujits.
All right. Since you've gone this far, you may as well ask around at Ujits. We've enough to do here in these parts anyway. Sir Radzik will tell you about it. He said to send you to him if you haven't already been.
Any chance of some work here, Captain?
That all depends on what you're ready to do, my lad. As I'm sure you've noticed, the roads around here are swarming with brigands. Sir Hanush has declared quite a reward for dealing with them.
So what do you think I should do about them?
We know about one of their encampments. It's to the east of Ratai in an abandoned mine. I don't really mind how you deal with them. Anyway, the leaders generally wear spurs, maybe like they're pretending they're nobility. Who cares? In any case, bring me the spurs, and I'll take it as proof that the deed's done.
Very well. I'll see to it.
Wait. In addition, Sir Hanush has offered a reward for every bandit who's killed. So take a good sharp dagger. You'll get a bit extra for each ear you bring.
Very well. That sounds amusing.
Well, as for amusement, I'd entertain myself by being very careful, lad.
Greetings. What business have you?
My lord, I managed to find a clue to the whereabouts of the bandits.
Excellent. Bernard already told me what's been happening, but I'd like to hear it straight from the horse's mouth.
The whole story, or just the gist of it, sir?
It's up to you what you consider important.
One of the Neuhoff stable boys, a lad they called Ginger, fled from there and hid out with some charcoal burners. I have to say, there's a lot of them around. I never thought how many forges and ironworks they have to supply.
That's true, but keep to the point.
Oh, yes, sir. I had quite a job finding him. He was well hidden and with good reason. The bandits wanted to kill him because he recognized one of them.
Did he tell you what happened?
He said it wasn't one gang, but two. And one of them took fright when the slaughter started. Seems they were only interested in loot, so they quarreled with the other lot. Then it came to a skirmish in the woods and one of them was killed. The rest of them scattered.
And did you find out where they went?
All I know is one of them is from Ujits. I know enough about him to be able to track him down.
All right, but those cutthroats must know who he is too, right? And if they want to get revenge on him or silence him, you'd better hope they don't get to him before you. So drop everything and get on his trail. Find out what he knows and then report back to me. I'm going to our encampment at Merhaya to oversee the security of the region.
Yes, sir. Why choose Merhaya?
It's somewhat at the centre of events, isn't it? And what's more, there's another stud farm there.
So, do you think they're going to try the same thing again?
I shouldn't think so. Everyone will be on the alert now, but the secluded dwellings are more vulnerable. There are few people in them. They're scattered everywhere and we can't guard them all.
But the bandits won't find much silver in places like that.
There's always a groschen or two, some food and so on. Anyway, how much silver did they get from slaughtering those horses?
True. If they'd stolen them, they could have sold them. Those were fine animals.
Exactly. It's not about the silver. It's about something else.
But what?
Creating fear. Such great terror that you won't even squeak when they come to cut your throat. Never mind raise your hand against them. Fear that will root you to the spot, staring like a rabbit entranced by a stoat, waiting for the death blow to fall. Helpless to do anything about it.
I have some news about the investigation, sir.
Oops, I should do that.
Tell me.
The trail leads to Uzhitz. I found out one of the bandits is from there, a fellow they call Limpy Lubosh.
I see. What else?
That's all I've found out so far, sir.
All right. Come back and report to me as soon as you learn anything new. May the Lord watch over you.
Yeah.
Oh, I'm getting a major migraine. That's what happens when I don't wear my glasses, but... I don't have any way of wearing them right now anyway. Yeah. You know what? I might want to go stop by the end of the glade right now. Well, I'm a little nervous about my health.
Yeah. Yeah.
I hope this is Ujis because I don't really want to be on the road anymore. Nope. I think that's it all the way over there. Yeah, that's it. Way over there.
Yeah.
Man, my nose is itchy today. I guess I'm supposed to ask around or I'm supposed to like go into houses. I don't remember.
God be with you.
I'm looking for a fellow who lives here, but I don't know his name. Do you know anyone with a limp?
What would you want with him? Well, it's no skin off my nose. The bastard has a cottage on the edge of the village, by the road to Ratek. Good luck to you.
Oh, yeah, I remember now.
Move along, citizens. Move along. There's nothing to see here.
That's what you call nothing to see. I'd like to know what something to see looks like.
By the keys of St. Peter, this is all I need. We'll have to send word to Sir Hanush.
That might not be necessary.
Who are you?
I'm Henry of Skalitz, in the service of Hanush's Captain Bernard. I'm investigating the attack at Neuhof, and I think this could be related.
Well, I'm the bailiff of Auschwitz. And I say we don't want any of that kind of trouble around here. What makes you think this has anything to do with Neuhof?
One of the folk at the stud farm recognized someone from Auschwitz among the bandits.
We have no bandits or murderers around here.
Really? They say he had a limp?
Shit. Well, allow me to introduce you to Limpy Lubosh. Or all that's left of him.
Damn, disembowelment too.
Sakra.
Nothing's ever easy. I'll have to take a look around and ask a few more questions, if that's all right with you.
You can take this mess off my hands and welcome to it. As for what else there is to find out, I don't know. But look and ask all you like.
One thing I'm gonna have to do is upgrade all my armor, dude. The biggest problem is that all they have to do is hit me once and it fucks me over. So I'm thinking I'm gonna probably wear like chainmail.
A poor crofter and a scoundrel.
Unless I have to sneak around.
Can't say I'm too surprised what happened to him. He kept company with all sorts of vermin. He was always getting into some kind of trouble. Punch-ups in the tavern and what have you.
How come he limped?
He got that from some villainy or brawl a long time ago.
Has he been up to anything suspicious lately?
I don't know. The last few days he didn't go anywhere. He was home the whole time. But he always kept everyone in the village at arm's length.
Did he have any kith or kin in the village?
None. A loner he was. I don't know the last time I saw him with anyone.
Do you happen to know where he was on the night of the Neuhof raid?
I've no idea. He kept his distance from other folk, so you never knew if he was away or holed up at home.
When did you find the body? And did anyone see anything?
Just now. and nobody saw or heard anything. I don't know how they could gut him like that without someone hearing him scream.
Another thing about Lubosh.
Uh-oh.
Oh, Jesus.
Let's talk to these people.
Good
Maybe.
afternoon.
I've come in the name of Sahanish of Lipa. I'm investigating the massacre in Neuhof, and now a murder here as well. Can I ask you a few questions?
Ask all you want, lad.
Who was this Lubosh who was murdered?
Those that live by the sword, die by the sword. I'm not surprised the end he came to.
Have you noticed anything suspicious recently?
Everything about him was suspicious. I always gave him a wide berth.
Do you know what Lubosh was doing the day Neuhof was raided?
How would I know?
Do you know who Lubosh used to spend time with? Kin or friends?
I don't know, since I don't go to alehouses.
That's all. Thank you.
Goodbye.
Jesus Christ be praised.
I've come in the name of Sahanish of Lipa. I'm investigating the massacre in Neuhof, and now a murder here as well. Can I ask you a few questions?
Of course. Ask away.
Do you know anyone Lubosh used to spend time with? Relatives or friends?
He was a loner. He didn't even have any mates in the tavern.
Do you know anyone Lubosh used to spend time with?
He was a loner.
Do you know what Lubosh was doing the day Neuhof was raided?
Not a clue.
That man Lubosh who was murdered, what was he like?
He was a drunk. He was always looking for a fight. Nobody liked him much. But I wouldn't wish an end like that on anyone.
Have you noticed anything suspicious recently?
Well, now I think of it, I hadn't seen him around for a while. No idea where he was skulking.
That's all. Thank you.
God be with you.
Anybody know anything? Wait, what about you? You look kind of like a...
Jesus Christ be praised.
I've come in the name of Sahanish of Lipa. I'm investigating the massacre in Neuhof, and now a murder here as well. Can I ask you a few questions?
I don't know anything about it, but ask all you want.
Do you know anyone Lubosh used to spend time with? Relatives or friends?
Not with anyone from the village. He used to sit in the tavern next to us sometimes, but he never said much.
That's all.
Fuck this guy. I don't think anybody knows anything.
God be with you.
I'm gonna go to the inn and sleep. Look at my guy's eyes are closing.
Yeah.
My respects to you.
Have you got a bed for the night?
I suppose I could find something. For how long?
How about if I pay you for several nights?
All right. Money up front, though.
Here you are.
You all like it here. Like sleeping on a cloud, it is.
Where do I go to sleep?
You'll have no trouble finding it. Right inside the door to the building, there's a ladder up to the loft. Your bed's ready there, and a trunk for your belongings. Lord watch over you.
Trying to knock my energy up, and then I'll at least enough to do things, and then I'll I mean, I could sleep with the till the next day, right? Oh, that was my bed right there. Huh. Only because the shop's open at 10. I need to equip some, or not equip, repair my equipment. Should 10 by the time I get to. I think. Hopefully there's some shops here. Nourishment's not so good. I don't think there's anybody who actually carries like
Good day to you.
weapons and armor in this town, so
I've come in the name of Sir Hanush of Lipa. I'm investigating the massacre in Neuhof, and now a murder here as well. Can I ask you a few questions?
I don't know nothing about it, but ask all you want.
Do you know anyone Lubos used to spend time with? Relatives or friends?
Not with anyone from the village. He used to sit in the tavern next to us sometimes, but he never said much.
That's all.
man, finding this guy.
Farewell. Good luck to you.
Apples, melons, prunes. Sweeten up your day.
Oh, there's a scribe. I can learn how to read. I'll go do that. Damn it, scribe.
Good day to you.
I'd like to learn to read.
You? You don't look like the makings of a priest or clerk. But why not? I've taught all sorts. Bear in mind, it won't be all that easy. You'll need plenty of time and a few groschen for my trouble.
I'll think it over and come
Yeah,
back
because
later.
I don't know if there's a time limit on this quest. I'll do this after. Later. I'm gonna put all this crap in a chest because honestly, I can't run or anything. It's all shared anyway, so. Kind of like the way this looks, even if it isn't doing anything for you. Let me see something. Body chainmail. See, if I start wearing chainmail, it won't matter. They said he hung around the tavern a lot.
I've come in the name of Sir Hanish of Lipa. I'm investigating the massacre in Neuhof, and now a murder here as well. Can I ask you a few questions?
I don't know how I can help you, but ask if you must.
Do you know who Lubosh used to spend time with? Kin or friends?
As far as I know, he had nobody at all in this world.
Who was this Lubosh who was murdered?
You could see at first glance he was no good. I kept well out of his way.
That's all. Thank you.
Anybody know anything? Well, what the hell? Oh. The dude over here with a sword. And is he a fucking cleric or a priest or a monk?
The blessings of our good Lord be with you, Father. I'm here in the name of Sir Hanush of Lipa, investigating the massacre at Neuhof, which seems to be connected to a murder here. Can I ask you a few questions?
It seems Sir Hanush is employing children as investigators. But ask as you wish, boy. I hope this nasty business will be cleared up quickly.
Did you know Lubosh? What was he like?
Bit of a lost soul. Simple, rough fellow, but at heart I don't think he was such a bad person.
Did you notice anything suspicious recently?
My child, all sorts of suspicious things have been going on recently. People like Lubosh don't know what to do about it, and sometimes they do stupid things.
That's really not a lot of help to me, Father.
I'm sorry to hear that.
Do you know what Lubosh was doing on the day Neuhof was raided?
Unfortunately, I do know. And I'd like to help you with your investigation, but I can't.
What?
I'm bound by certain vows that forbid me to tell you.
Vows more important than catching dangerous murderers?
There are laws of God above the laws of man, son. And one of those is the sanctity of the confessional.
Father, surely you can't be serious. There must be situations in which you can make an exception.
There are things that apply always, no matter what the circumstances, and this is one of them.
For heaven's sake, Father, can you really look me in the eye and tell me that when you know you may be condemning innocent people to death?
I can, because if I broke that vow, the consequences would be much worse than if I didn't. Maybe not immediately, but one day. The mills of God grind slowly.
Father, Lubosh was my only lead to the Neuhof raiders. Only he could tell me who was responsible for that massacre. If I don't find out who it was, it will probably happen again. Surely you wouldn't want that.
I wouldn't. But I can't betray the sanctity of the confessional. I'll tell you what. Give me some time and I'll try to think up some way of helping you. Suppose we talk it over in the evening, in the tavern, over a cup of good wine. Maybe we'll come up with something.
All right. Thank you, Father.
Good luck to you.
Isn't there a blacksmith here? I'm not seeing any. Okay, anyway. I have to wait till nightfall and talk to the...
Good day to you.
Fancy throwing a few dice?
May the best man win. This'll be the one. Should I, shouldn't I? No, I daren't.
I whipped this just a while ago. Bloody hogs.
Finished.
Hmm.
No point in pushing it.
You could have actually...
Now I'm for the chop.
I'm gonna get greedy here.
Now you. That's it. Cursed luck. Fucked. Again.
blessings of our Lord be.
And with you, lad. Take a seat. I'm sorry I can't tell you everything, but maybe we can work something out. But first, I'd like to hear something about you, my son. With whom do I have the honor? Where are you from?
I'm from Skalitz.
Oh, I'm sorry. What about your kin?
They're dead.
Oh, I'm sorry to hear that. Here, we'll drink to them. It must have been terrible.
It was terrible. It seemed so pointless. We had no warning. They just appeared and began the slaughter. God knows why. They killed anyone who didn't make it to the shelter of the castle. My parents, my girl, even the Deutsch who was on Sigismund's side. I didn't make it to the castle. I wanted to try and help my parents, but there was nothing I could do. Then I fled to Talmberg with the Cumans on my heels. They almost killed me. They slaughtered people in the surrounding villages. There's a pile of bodies in front of the church in Rovno. Folk who tried to take refuge there, but they...
My poor child.
Cheers.
May God grant them eternal rest. And how did you come to get this assignment? I'd have expected Sir Hanish to send that old grouch Bernard.
He did, but I found a witness and the trail led here to Ujits, so he sent me here to follow it up.
Ah, well, congratulations. It's nice to see someone using their head to find things out instead of torture. We'll have to drink to that. Now the most important thing. What actually happened in Neuhof? The good folks hereabout are saying all kinds of terrible things, but I take most of it with a pinch of salt.
The rumours aren't exaggerated this time, unfortunately. The Neuhof stud farm was raided by bandits, but they didn't come to pillage or even take the horses. They only wanted to kill. They maimed the horses and slaughtered some people. I'm sure they would have killed more, but the bandits quarrelled among themselves and broke off the attack. And judging by what's left of our Lubosh, they're still settling accounts.
I see it's every bit as bad as people claim. Dreadful. Well then, here's to those poor souls who had to die so pointlessly and so terribly.
I've told you all about me. Now it's your turn, Father. You don't look much like our parish priest at home. I noticed you're pretty handy with a sword. I wouldn't expect that of a man of the cloth.
You know what they say. The Lord moves in mysterious ways.
But this is a bit more mysterious than others.
Let's just say I haven't always been a priest. Fate led me to places where affairs were settled by force. These days, of course, it's just a bit of exercise to keep me in shape.
Well, we've had an agreeable chat, but now let's get down to business. So, about this confessional seal. Do you really want more innocent people to die?
Henry, that's not how it works.
My pleasure.
There are matters in which you can't make exceptions because if you do it once, you'll forever be tempted to do it again. If people stop believing in the church because their confessional secrets are betrayed, they won't trust anyone, and that's worse than even the most hideous crime.
I understand, but that means I've reached a dead end. Those cutthroats will strike again, and I can't stop them.
Chin up, lad. I might have a solution.
What?
If I tell you what Lubosh told me, I'd be betraying the confessional secret. But, first thing tomorrow, I'll try something I think might help you.
Word of honor?
On my soul.
I always wondered about the things a priest tells his congregation. Where on earth do you get the ideas for your sermons?
Well, Ujits is in Prague. It's not enough to instruct people. They have to be entertained, too. If I only read from the Bible, I'd soon be preaching to an empty church.
Our priest wasn't exactly a bard.
Good harvest.
So what do you preach to your flock about?
It has to be something topical. Condemning vices. And, of course, describing them in detail. The tongue-lashing about the two popes goes down well these days. And stories from real life, with a nice moral to them, are popular as well. especially if they're about fornication and similar scandalous vices.
Can you give me an example?
Well, recently a priest by the name of Jan Hus started preaching in Prague in the Czech language, and the people liked it. I hear he always has a full house. A journeyman who heard him told me what Hus is preaching, and I like the sound of it. I'm thinking about putting it in my own repertoire.
What's so amazing about it?
The preaching of Master Jan Hus about Mother Church. The lamentable wealth in which the church is drowning has turned to poison, and nearly the whole of Christendom is contaminated. Just like a flock of hungry ravens, they settled on this land to devour every grain of gold and silver. They know no mercy. Their hearts are corrupted by longing for wealth, and they shamelessly profit from everything. You want to baptize a child? Pay. You want to steal and murder? Pay and you will have absolution. What if the devil himself were to pay? Would he ascend to heaven too? With such money gained from the poor, they buy beautiful horses to ride and needless servants to pamper them. They gamble at dice and dress their whores in expensive furs. While Jesus Christ walked barefoot and had no place to lay his head. Look to your consciences, you robbers of the poor, for you are seen by God and his people too. Amen.
Well, this Jan Hus character is quite a rebel.
Oh, the congregation will love it.
I don't doubt it.
Let's drink to that.
Funny. That last bit reminds me of someone.
What do you mean? My situation's completely different. Huth preaches against the prelates and the clerics who are robbing the poor. Look at me. I don't have a pot to piss in. I'm no better off than the folk I preach to. I'm one with them in poverty and suffering and everything that troubles them. I drink with them and curse those stuffed habits in Sasau Monastery.
Don't you think it's a bit odd when someone boozes and lives in sin with a woman and then criticises the Pope for debauchery?
No, I don't.
What do you think of this Jan Hus?
He's certainly a wise man. A little overzealous for my taste. If he got out of Prague and came here for a look, I'm sure he'd stop condemning drinking and lying with women.
Where can I find out more about his teachings?
You like it? I copied down some of his sermons. If you're interested, you can read them at my presbytery.
The best of health.
What do the common folk think of it?
They like it. They're happy to hear someone say what they think themselves, but are afraid to say aloud. Things that make them angry. And they're calling for change. In a few years, it'll have grown beyond control. You mark my words, the people will rise up and the church will be shaken to its very foundations.
Yeah, unless they burn him at the stake first.
Nonsense. They can't burn a master of the most respected university in Europe.
Thanks for the sermon, but I think I've been morally uplifted enough. It's getting quite late. What are your plans, Father?
What do you suppose? We have a drink, of course.
That sounds like a good plan.
I knew you wouldn't let me down.
Oh, man. Okay, no drinking games, right?
Na kraj padł niesej smutek, do mnie no i rano utek, niech już małżeński majstak, do wczera żylne staje krak, už sej moji svatý muži, nechtěl bych bejmě jich učit, nám je to jedno a tak si dáme jedno a požadem si ubí jako poslední den. Buďme se mámy, ano rána slávy, a tak vypal sudy a posaď se mi sem, tak posaď se sem a vypal je ven. Ukaž kozy jako vozy, zítra je tu soudnej den, tak nalej mi hned, ať točí
Enough of this.
Bailiff,
Oh God.
come on over here. Sit down and
Is
have
it
a drink
illegal?
with us.
Don't vex me again, Father.
Oh shit.
It's 3 hours past dusk, and curfew is long gone.
So what?
So, I'll have you all whipped and put in the stocks, and I'll write a letter to the bishop about you, priest.
Well, nothing to worry about then. Everyone knows the only one around here who can ride is me.
Enough! Men, throw them out.
You looking for a fight? Henry, back me up.
Come on then, bailiff. You
Damn, I can't fight. Not when I'm drunk.
Father!
Pour me one.
All right.
Bring it on.
Who's left? Who else wants some? Oh shit, did they kill the freaking priest? Oh shit, he's still fucking banging on the bailiff.
So, my dear, would you like to have a little ring on the bell? Closer said than done.
I'd love to. And Henry, too, I'm sure. Right, Henry?
Stop that nonsense, Godwin. Are you out of your mind? What will people say?
They can say what they like. What do I care? What do they do to me? Watch the step, my dear.
This guy, concubine?
Godwin, you're a buffoon.
Oh.
Here we are. Look at this beauty.
Oh. We can't do this, can we?
Who says? Get ringing, wench.
In the middle of the night, they're gonna ring the bell.
This is wonderful.
Oh god.
Bloody oath.
Fucking puked out the side of the
And
freaking
now,
bell
my
tower.
dears, comes the climax of the evening.
Godwin, you
Oh, okay. I see where this is going.
Oh.
The priest has mounted up. What do you say, Henry? Shall we take a little ride of our own?
Yeah, it's not good, Henry. That's how you get STDs. What the fuck? What? What? What the hell's going on? Am I talking to my dog? Oh shit, yeah.
Well, I have to say that was a fine evening.
Oh. Hey, wait, how come I have hair? I'm confused. My hair's back. That must be some kind of... Don't tell me it grew back overnight. Oh no.
Godwin, you beast! Get up! Do you hear me? Wake up, you drunkards!
Oh, fucking hell. Oh, where the... Oh, what the... Oh, who the hell are you?
Who the hell are you? He just...
Henry. My great friend, Henry. Didn't we have a wonderful time?
Well, you certainly did, you old lecher. Now you better pull yourself together quick. You haven't much time. There's some water and something to eat on the table there, but if I were you, I would move my hairy arse before my flock eats me alive.
I got some time.
Stick on in my head. My guts. My poor suffering stomach. What was that woman on about? Before my flock eats me alive. I've forgotten something. What have I forgotten? Where the fuck am I? Where the fuck was it? Mass! Oh shit, I have to say mass. I gotta say mass. You have to help me.
How? You're the priest.
I can't do it in this state. Maybe the liturgy. But I have to give a sermon as well. Oh, this is a disaster. They're gonna excommunicate me. I'd like to help you, but you can. You can do the sermon for me.
What?
Are you kidding me?
So, first I investigate a murder no one wants investigated. Then I drunkenly keep the whole town up all night. And now you want me to preach at them from the pulpit? Do you want them to burn us at the stake?
No. No, I've got it. Suppose that Sir Ratzig's protege. You just came from studying in Prague. And you want to share the words of Master Jan Hus, who you recently heard preaching there. Henry, look. From what I remember, we might have overdone it a bit last night. And if the bailiff or someone else complains about me, the bishop's gonna have my guts for garters. So I'd appreciate it. Stop gaping at me like a stuffed squirrel and start helping.
You're mad. You're stark raving mad.
I'm not. It's a perfect plan. It's flawless.
Oh, man. That's
How about
nasty.
This? If you help me with this, I'll tell you who Lubosh's cronies are.
Hey, I got a drinking perk.
Well, alright. But I can't make any promises about what'll happen.
No, neither can I.
What do you want me to do exactly?
I'll go and start the liturgy. Then I'll introduce you. You give the sermon I told you yesterday in the tavern, and that's that. No need to drag it out. If it turns out well, I'll tell you what I know about Lubosh.
Christ almighty. Fine then. We have a deal.
Wonderful. Let's get to it then.
Fuck, where's my clothes? Am I supposed to do this shit naked?
Come on, Henry. Don't tell me you changed your mind.
Hey,
The drunkenness is bugging the hell out of me. Reputation lost. Oh shit.
walk after his capers last night.
You were with them, you beast. Just you wait.
Look at him. Mother of God, any minute now he'll throw up.
So I couldn't sleep a wink last night with all that clamor.
In nomine Patris, et Filii, et Spiritus Sancti. Amen. Accepit panem in sanctas at venerabilis a manus suas.
Oh, God.
Hoc facite in meam commemorationem.
He pretended to drink out of that.
Brothers and sisters, you may have had the honor of meeting Henry from Skalitz, who is here at the behest of Sir Hanush to investigate that heinous crime at Neuhof. You might not know that Henry recently visited Prague, where, by the grace of God, was able to hear Master Jan Hus from the esteemed Charles University preaching. I've managed to persuade Henry to stand here today in my stead and tell us what he heard. Because, as you all probably know, Jan Hus is a very popular preacher in Prague. So, Henry, you may begin.
Now I'm curious which one of them will puke first.
Oh man, what am I gonna do? Started a lengthy sermon, a modest sermon. Okay, let's start it confidently.
Brothers and sisters, let me get straight to the point. I'd like to talk about the church and how corrupt it is.
That boy has a cheek.
One should not believe in the church, because the church is
Oh
not
shit.
God. God is above all things, and the church is but a means to salvation, which the prelates do not care to hear.
He's right.
It is the corruption of God's pastors here on earth that has brought misfortune on our heads. Plague, cumens, hunger, and chaos.
Fuck it, let's just be aggressive about this whole
accursed
thing.
wealth the church is drowning in is poisoning almost the whole of Christendom. When dogs are fighting over a bone, take the bone and they will stop. Just like the flock of ravens that has descended on this land to peck up every speck of gold and silver. They show no mercy. Their hearts are poisoned by covetousness. They trade everything. Everything is for sale. You want to baptize a child? Pay. You want to steal and murder? Pay, and you will have absolution. And the prelates sin and give themselves absolution.
For shame! Shame upon them!
Yeah, he said something like
It is
that.
the custom of the gluttonous prelates and monks to preach against sin. But what do they know of us ordinary folk? Let us remember the marriage at Cana, where our Lord Jesus Christ himself feasted with the other guests and drank his fill. And when the wine was gone, he performed a miracle and created more. He, whose companions were poor travellers, simple folk, prostitutes and troublemakers, performed a miracle so the feast could continue.
Now that's the kind of sermon I like to hear.
No, brothers and sisters, Jesus did not condemn alcohol. Drink to lighten the cross you bear in this vale of tears, but not with such abandon that you cannot keep holy the Sabbath. For there should be moderation in all things, and it is not drinking itself that is sinful, but intemperance and beastly indulgence.
He's right!
Yeah, I'm gonna keep being aggressive.
Enough about sin, which the prelates are so fond of preaching about, and whose absolution they promise if you only pay enough coin to Mother Church. What if the devil himself were to pay? Will the bishops tell us he too
Okay,
would
good, I'm on
ascend
the
to
right
heaven?
track.
And what about those bishops?
They sin without remorse, and with the money grasped from the poor for indulgences, they keep fine horses and hordes of servants to pamper them. They play dice and garb their mistresses in expensive furs, while Christ, the Lamb of God, walked barefoot and had nowhere to lay his head. Look to your consciences, you robbers of the poor, for you are seen by God and his people too.
Down with the prelates. Away with them.
We're fortunate to have our good Father Godwin. At least he's a fair and simple man.
There you go, yeah.
God sees what is happening on earth, and he is filled with righteous wrath that those who should seek the salvation of souls instead seek mammon and the idle comfort of lucrative posts. Blessed are the shepherds who share the poverty of their flock, who are as one with you and bear with you the burden of this earthly pilgrimage, who do not condemn your venial sins.
Aye, all honor to Godwin. Let him drink like one of us.
That is all I heard in Prague. Amen.
Hopefully that was what I picked was right. People aren't like lynching me, so I assume it's okay. Or booing.
The lad spoke well, considering what a soak he is.
He's right, that was.
The young man shouldn't drink so much, but the Lord's given him a silver
Glad he
tongue.
came here. I don't suppose I'll ever get to Prague, and he told it nicely.
Well, well, my boy, you have talent, and I can't deny it. And you pulled a thorn from my side. I almost didn't make it.
Yeah, I noticed. I wasn't the only one.
Oh, what's to be done? I'll make it up somehow.
So, about our bargain.
Although it's a sin.
So gluttony and fornication.
God does forgive a penitent.
So, what did Limpy Lubosh tell you? Was he at Neuhof that day? Who was with him? And where are they now?
Now slow down. I'm sorry, but he didn't tell me that much.
Don't let me down after all I've been through. For you?
Well, now Lubosh came to me shortly after it happened. His conscience was gnawing at him. And I must say, in the end, he turned out to be a better man than he looked. He said they'd been hired through some crony of theirs. And at first they were just to steal some horses. But then it all turned sour and people started getting killed. And neither he nor his cronies wanted anything to do with that. So they fell out from the gang and fled.
Fell out? Yeah, there was a body found in the woods by Neuhof.
That would explain something. Lubosh kept jabbering that he wasn't a murderer, that he didn't want to do it.
So I know that Lubosh killed the murderer and he's dead too. The trouble is, I need to find the ones who are still alive. I need names and places. Did he mention any of the others?
Only nicknames. Talked about some fella called Riki from Ledechko, Pius, Timmy.
Pius. That lot are about as pious as I am ordained.
Nonsense. You would make an excellent priest. And anyhow, with your skills, you ought to be able to sniff out this Riki from Ledechko, right?
Well, we'll have to now. There's not much else to go on. Let's hope he's not hanging from the wall too.
Indeed. And I'd hate to be excommunicated for nothing. Anyhow, good luck. You watch out for yourself. These people clearly mean business. And I'd like to raise a tankard with you again sometime.
Yeah, I'll try. Although I'm not sure I'd survive another night of your debauchery.
And if anyone should ask, you heard nothing from me. I'll deny everything.
I don't doubt it.
So I'm gonna go back to Ratai. Ledechko is not. I think it's somewhere. Oh, it's right here. save it. I don't trust myself. I might end up getting killed by some bandit somewhere on the way there. I think. Surprised I'm not getting attacked by bandits or anything. Works for me. I think it's time for me to get some better armor.
Goods fresh from the oven.
I'm getting my ass kicked by these freaking.
Good day to you.
Hold on.
Take care now. Take care now.
Let's see. I would love this, but I can't afford this. I only got a little less than 2,000. Let's see here. Bavarian Gavinson. I want it, but I don't have 2,000 gold pieces or groschen. Darn it. I don't have enough for it. I'm just gonna see if by some miracle I do. Yeah, no way. So I won't worry about that. $5.25.
I'd like to discuss the price.
Well, we can try it.
Here, with a little something on top for a good measure.
My word. Thank you kindly.
So it does knock up your reputation if you do yourself a little bit. Okay, I'll keep that in mind. I wasn't sure if that would happen.
God be with you. Do you need anything? Take care. Mm.
Damn, I'm encumbered? Shit. Technically I can sell the barge.
What ails you? Try them.
Good day to you. Good luck to you.
Bagel Smith.
Let's have a word about the price.
Naturally.
What about this?
We're getting there. Just drop the price a bit more. See now, I knew we'd come to an agreement.
Oh good, I can actually fast travel right now. I still have a lot of stuff in my chest and in the in my community chest. I could just sell it to him. I didn't think about that. Yeah, I know. I didn't do the tournament. I'm not doing that right now.
Hey, lad! Don't you want a little wager on the Rat-Aid tourney?
No, because I'll get my ass kicked at this level trying to do it.
Good health to you.
I've got some goods here whose owners might miss them.
All right. Let's see what we can do.
Oh jeez, I don't want to wear this skull cap now.
let's talk about the price.
Naturally.
Are we agreed?
That's better. Drop it a bit more and we'll call it a deal.
That's a sum I can live with.
Oh, hell no, dude. Under the influence of alcohol, your hand shakes 25% less. Your bow skills higher by +2, but when sober, your hands will drink or shake 25% more. Eh. There's something wrong because my guy's weight is off. I think it's because I picked too much up out of the. Hmm.
Hey, God.
What am I to do with these things I picked?
Oops, wrong button.
Buying and not that I buy.
So if someone...
That's the arrangement.
I've got some goods here whose owners might miss them.
All right. Let's see what we take care.
I'm gonna kill these Kumans and then I'm gonna quit. I want to test my metal. Or it's not Kumans, they're bandits, so I think I can handle them. Getting closer because it's starting to move. See them? They're all over there.
You're in the wrong place at the wrong time. Alarm!
Hey, all of you! Gather here! Raise the alarm!
Oh man, I just ran. They're swinging. There's a lot of them. Okay. Well, I took down what, 2, 3 of them. There's 5, I think.
You're in the wrong place at the wrong time. Yow! Jesus Christ! Ah! Ah! Ow! Ah! Ah! Yo! Oh, shit! Ah! Ah!
Okay, time to go about this a whole different method. You know what they say, if you can't kill them during the day, or it's just like a rogue. Why am I matching metal with these guys?
What's going on then? Hey, who's there? What's going on there? Who's there?
Thing is, you can't sneak too well in this armor.
Who's there? Hey! Who's there?
What's
Who's
going
there?
on there?
Mother of God! What? What are you doing here? Tired of life, are you?
going to enjoy this.
I was gonna wait till nightfall.
Well, I never. The pig turns up willingly for the slaughter. Alarm! To arms! Get over here!
Oh, I just stabbed my own dog.
To arms! You get what for?
Hey, all of you! Gather here! Raise the alarm!
Lost you in.
Alarm!
Is that all you've got?
Damn, dude, I'm getting wrecked by these guys. What that means, I'm just gonna have to freaking sneak in there and... What? Well, that was interesting. I did it the stupid way. Now let's try to do it the smart way. That would require me to take off my armor, though. Chainmail tends to make noise moving. Dude is... And one guy keeping watch over there. Oh, they're smarter than I thought. Damn, I got blood all over my screen. Ooh, and there's some dude whittling behind him. What's making noise on me? It sounds like I have a... Oh, my van brace is probably... Yeah. There's no way to get to that other guy. No. I'm just gonna attempt. Okay, that didn't work out.
Over here! Where is everyone? Quick!
Damn, he hit it hard. Rest 1 more hour. I'm hoping that guy whittling goes to sleep, so I could just. Are you kidding me?
Last night was cold enough to freeze the balls off a bear. Well, I know. The pig turns up willingly for the Alarm! Nazi, I yield! Please don't kill me! Jesus Christ! Over here! Where is everyone? Quick! Want more? Fuck this!
Ugh.
Enjoy this. Over here! Where is everyone? Quick! You call that combat? To arms! Get over here! What's the matter? Come on! You'll get what for? Oh, dear God.
Huh. What's that? Damn, I'm gonna pass out soon. I gotta get my. Nothing really worth my time. These guys had shit for freaking. Don't pass out yet. Hey, don't do that. Dude, my energy was dropping like crazy. Damn, it's already past my allotted game time. That's daylight. I'm gonna check out. See, I think I killed. Take that. Another guy died around here. You got any weapons? Huh. Nothing on the floor. Alright guys, so that was, I'm probably gonna stop it there for tonight. It's already past the time I'm supposed to quit, so I got an early day today. Today, technically, so it's gonna be up in like 5 hours. Anyway, I'll see you guys next time. If you guys like what you see, just subscribe. plenty of this to go on. Have a good one.